It took 17 days on the picket line, but the CAW Bargaining Committee for the bartenders and servers at Woodbine and Mohawk Racetrack and Slots in Ontario successfully negotiated wage and benefit improvements, job security language, and many other gains for the 185 full-time and part-time workers. Hemi Mitic, assistant to CAW National President Buzz Hargrove, said that in addition to these workplace improvements, the workers are better positioned to fight for their rights.
So bargaining is just not about wages and benefits, and that's the end of it. The bargaining is about making sure that your collective agreement has the guts that allows you to go in and protest and raise your issues as it relates to favoritism or anything else that happens in this industry. And so that's why it was critical for us to try and make sure that we improve the ingredients in the guts of the collective agreement.
This was the workers' first contract since joining the CAW in August of 2007. After CAW National Representative Brian Stevens outlined the details of the agreement, the membership cast their ballots overwhelmingly in favor of the contract.
So by a margin of 90%, 80 of you voted in favor of the agreement, 8 opposed. So by a margin of 90%, we do have a collective agreement that will carry us through to 2010, and congratulations to you.
Sue Woodyard and Debbie Malteas, members of the bargaining committee, said the contract gives them the tools they need to move forward.
I think we're in a better place than we've ever been, and I think the CAW has done a great job to build a really solid foundation for our members in the workplace, and I'm looking forward to going back.
I'm happy with the agreement, and the next 3 years there'll be room for improvement, but I'm glad we have a foundation, a really good foundation.
The inclusion of strong workplace language in this contract is a watershed for future contracts in the gaming industry, according to Mitic.
The casino, gaming and hospitality business is one that's expanding in the country. We have to make sure we set some standards that are good for workers so they're dealt with in a proper and respectful way. It's a different industry, and it requires a different approach in many areas, and I feel we've been able to do that.
The CAW, already the largest gaming sector union in the country, will continue its efforts to organize workers in casinos, racetracks, and racinos in Canada. Meanwhile, Stevens says it is the dawn of a new way of life for the workers at Woodbine Entertainment.
And our members will be going into the workplace with their heads held high here. This is a victory for them. For the first time in their working careers here at Woodbine Entertainment, this group of workers stood up and fought back, and there's without doubt fighting back made a difference for us in this agreement.
CAW, fighting back makes a difference.